So what's the secret to building trust with your audience? Hey, it's Dave Hook over here, the 60 Touch program, and this is one of my favorite topics to talk about because too often we do generic canned content to our database. And when our team here is running a 60 Touch program for agents and teams throughout the country, one of the things we emphasize that works really well is this one strategy on building trust. So here's the concept. When we create content, we always want it to be either personal, relevant, or local. Often we get really good at doing educational-based marketing where we're answering questions for our audience. But one of the things I want to encourage you to do is this one change in your content strategy. Every 2 or 3 times, every third time that you create content, I want you to include a story about yourself that is personal and vulnerable. An example of that would have been back years ago, I did one, got very uncomfortable and did one about my fear of public speaking at the time. I went to therapy because I was so afraid, I was panicked about having to speak publicly. Now I love it. So I titled it, All About My Fear of Public Speaking. And I told a story about myself and how scared I was to get up on stage and how I worked through it and got to the other side of that fear. That is both personal and vulnerable, and those are the types of stories about yourself that help build trust and connection with your audience. I encourage you to give it a shot, and if you want ideas about how to build further trust or just a done-for-you 60 Touch program to your database, click the info below and do a free strategy session with the 60 Touch team.